And yeah, hopefully what we don't see is loads of water bursting out, obviously where the pump is. Fingers crossed. Boy! Oh, go big dog! Whoa! Dun, 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 dun. What's up guys, welcome back to a rather rainy day here in Bourgogne, to the Wimpy cabin. What? Boom! Alright! Ford parts can only mean one thing, new water pump. Yes! So yeah, today we are back working on project Wimpystang. Bad news is, obviously, it's absolutely hammering it down outside, and yeah, I don't know when it's actually going to stop. So if you weren't aware, in the previous episode, like I say, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go and check out the rebuild of this Ford GT Mustang. Link will be in the description below. But in the previous episode, we had diagnosed that obviously I had engine problems, and that those engine problems were because of a failed water pump. Banana! Cool. Well, phew. It definitely looks like the right bit of kit. And it's not making that crazy noise. So yeah, once it stopped raining, I'll be straight out there getting this bad boy back on. But for now, all I've got to do is wait. No, still raining. This week, I've been mostly eating potatoes. Nope. It stopped raining! Yes! So this should be, hopefully, relatively straightforward. Throw the water pump back on. It's just 4 straight up bolts. Connecting all the pipes and hoses back on. And yeah, replace the filter box. Fill it up with a bit of shake and bake Cosmo cocktail. And we should be good to go. Well, it all obviously came off relatively easy. I can only imagine the difficult part, to be honest, today, is getting the old accessory belt back on. Cam belt, accessory belt, core accessoire, as we say here in France. But anyway, wang this bad boy on. You know what time it is. Oh yeah, let's do it. Well, kind of at that stage where I was a bit worried. I think it's going to be really tricky now. Obviously the idea is to obviously loosen off the tensioner, which is really, it's not an easy one. and then position the belt back on. Yeah, this is going to be fiddly. Very fiddly. Hopefully I can do it. I suppose there's only one way to find out. Well, we should be good now. Everything seems to be plugged in, all the hoses and everything reconnected. The belt is sitting right. Actually, that wasn't as bad. Once I'd got the angle right, you could see sort of my position. Once I'd managed to get my angle right, sort of my body right, I could really pull with this arm and then just reach and give it a little bit of a reach around. Right, let's wang the coolant in and go from there. Well, that's as much coolant as I can get in it. I was pumping on obviously the big pipes to try and get a little bit of air out of the system, but now it's a case of hitting that ignition, turning the key, and yeah, hopefully what we don't see is loads of water bursting out, obviously where the pump is. Fingers crossed. Now, to be honest, it all should be good. Turn the key, start the pump, get the air out, and just keep topping up the system, and hopefully, yeah, that should be the end of it. So let's turn the key. Yes. Yes! Wow. Certainly making a better noise. Okay, so the engine is now up to temperature. I have been just topping it off every now and again. But yeah, it just sounds so sweet and smooth now. Obviously there must have been some bit of resistance coming from that dead water pump, but yeah, it just, I don't know, it just sounds so sweet. So yeah, switch it off, go inside, grab a bite to eat, and then I'm out of them gates. Hammer time, and do it. Well, I'm fed, got changed, and even better, the sun's come out. I've just got to make sure I've got everything I need regarding face masks, gels, form. Can't wait. Right, check my bags, grab the shopping list, and do it. Okay, so got my bag, got my shopping list, to the supermarket for the essential shop. Now, I remember being sat here in the exact spot. So yeah, like the Guinness advert says, good things come to those who wait. And yeah, we all like the perfect pint and the perfect test drive. I feel good. Won't be long, Wimpystang. It won't be long. This is gonna be a big one. It's gonna feel good. But anyway, like the Chemical Brothers, it's time to push the button and do it. Loving the new steering wheel. That's ace. Right, quick check of the coolant. Okay, so last check on the coolant. Again, another probably inch needed to be topped up. But now I'm going to put on a bit of music and enjoy my drive to the supermarket and do it. Well, it's safe to say that was the best trip to the supermarket ever. Time to go and get my shopping. Essential shopping trip done. Although there was loads of stuff that they didn't have. Classic no hand soap, no disinfectant wipes. I'm sure it's the same wherever you guys are. Time to get back on the road. Yeah. Okay, so I'm on my way back now, and I've just there's a bit on the way home where there's a bit of dual carriageway now. That's if I've got a chance to give this thing the full beans hammer down, it's there. So I'm going to stick it in S in the box, Sport Plus on the driver modes. Time to let the big dog eat, unleash them 420 BHPs on these French roads. There we go, hammer down. Brake. Well, I'm glad I've wired the steering wheel, right? The flappy paddles are working, that's good news. Let's try that again. Yeah, I have to say, this car actually ran the roundabouts and little turns. It actually feels obviously pretty planted, but that's because obviously probably down to the IBAC suspension sports kit. Actually, like I say, it feels really good, and obviously doubled up with the big wheels. Yeah, it's a good setup. Another one to suck up the exhaust. Whoa, hold on. Whoa. Yeah, boy. Oh, it's got a big dog. Whoa. Oh, I'm giddy. Oh, great. Have some more. Oh, great. I can hear the bottles of water like flying at the back as well. I'm going to put the hammer down. Right, I got one more pass. Hammer down. Wow, you just come up on people so fast. Once it drops, that's it, you're off skis. Highlight of my lockdown, certainly. Wow. Oh. Excellent. D would hate this. Like I say, I tell you what, if I can get a record likes for this video, I'll talk a D into it and I'll film her on full hammer down. She'll hate it, literally hate it. But yeah, hit that like button. I'll try and make it happen. Do it, do it. Home sweet home. Wow, since stepping out of that car. Yeah, it's not normal that a trip to the shops leaves a smile on my face that big. Blimey. Just that engine just pulls. That's just like, and I wasn't expecting it to rev up to like 6,500 RPM before it starts changing. But all I can think about right now is when can I next go out there? I just can't tell you how stoked I was. That is such an awesome buzz. Plenty more still to come from that Wimpystang. Can't wait, like I say, to just get out there and keep driving it. But when I do, you're coming along with me. But coming up, yes, I've got a good weeks of weather ahead of us. Now, I'm hoping to go double down on Project GTI. So definitely stay tuned for that. And if you're new to the channel, check out the build, check out the Wimpystang build if you've not seen it yet. Obviously, you've got a Project 2 already undergo with the GTI. Make sure you hit that subscribe and join the Wimpy Brotherhood. Do it. But guys, I really hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, don't forget, smash that like button. But as always, I've been Wimpy. You've been awesome for watching. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Alright, laters. Nearly knocked myself out. What's a dangerous enough place it is here? Bah, fucking hell, forget it. I'm lost for words. That was so much fun.